All right, guys, I'll do 9 holes with y'all. I might jump around from course to course. Also, we're going to play on the black tees. So from here, it's a 282-yard par 4. But I'm about 200 yards away from the fairway. So we're teeing off from back here, and the fairway is 200 yards away. I'm still trying to get better with driver, but I think we might have figured some shit out. Okay, we made it to the fairway. That's a good start. And clearly I am starting to figure my driver out. Okay, 15 yards away from the flag. We're technically almost to the green in 2. Let's see if we can just chip this close. All right, I'm gonna call that a, yeah, we're even. I'm gonna call that par. Okay, we're on the black tees now, so this is a little further than I usually do. So I'm gonna go 8 iron here. All right, we hit it a little bit behind the ball. Let's do one mulligan here. I'll tell you what, we'll use one mulligan per hole, if necessary. I gotta hit, I gotta get a better strike. Do a practice shot. We got to get this one close. Come on, guys. Oh. Already breaking my rule of one mulligan per hole. I'm gonna go up to a 9 iron. Okay. Not swinging too hard right now. So that 8 iron might be a little. Come on, baby. That's a good one. Alright. We're getting warmed up. Little chip. Okay. We had 2 mulligans. So it says we went even. But I'm going to call that 2 over. Because we had 2 mulligans. Alright, so I'm 1 over right now. I think that's what they say in golf. Okay, not bad position. Good drive. But we landed in the thick stuff. Alright, we're to the green in 2. And we're chipping on shot number 3. No mulligans on this one. Alright, let's do a little putt here, see if it'll register. Alright, we're going to call that a par then. They don't always read the putting too good on this simulator, on me though. Yeah, we're not going to get a read here. Try one more time. I think I could 1 putt that in. I don't think that's 2 putt right there. Come on. You're just not reading it. Alright, let's go to the next hole. Let's go to a different course. Let's go to a different course. And let's do four, 5, 6, and 7 here. You can see I've kind of figured my driver out a little better. I don't know if you guys watch my channel, but I do not have my driver figured out not too long ago, but now I'm getting it finally figured out. All right, so I'm gonna move the ball over to the left a little bit. I'm still behind the blue, so I'm still good. This giant tree's in the way though. All right, let's hit a drive.
Trying to take less mulligans. That's what golf's all about. Less mulligans.
All right. I know what happened there. I hit the ground before the ball. I'm not going to take a mulligan here. I'm just going to try to get a good second shot. I'm hitting really far behind the ball right now. I gotta clean that up. Gotta clean that up, man.
All right, we're gonna play this one.
79 yard shot. Yes, that was a good 79 yard shot. All right, so we made it even on that with a terrible drive. Okay, I'm gonna put the interface down. And then look how good this hole looks. This one is one of the better ones on the course. Okay. Let's see if we can hit this. All right, no driver this time. I'm gonna go with the with it slightly teed up 6 wood. All right. I'm gonna run my mulligan on that. Because I feel like I can get it there. Got too high of a launch angle right there. That was ever so slightly too high launched. Okay. I just want to run one more mulligan. Maybe I'll hit this one off the ground. Getting slightly, yeah, 84 club. I'm not swinging too fast, but also the launch angle is too high. So let me hit one more mulligan. Okay, one more mulligan, guys. That should be good. Man, I still feel I'm launching it too high. I'm gonna try the 5 wood. Let's try the 5 wood. Okay. Last mulligan, I swear. I would have played any of those, so don't even. I would have played any of those shots. So. All right, playing this one no matter what. Okay. Come on, baby. Whoa! All right, we're far from perfect. One more. Nobody said we perfect in here. I mean, I should be able to hit this one to the green. That should be there. I like how you can just feel when you've hit it. I like how in golf you can just feel when you hit a good shot. Alright, so we're already like 5 over on the par 3. I thought that was good. All right, let's do this one. Okay, good shot there. I'm going to aim a little to the left here because I don't want to go off into that gorge on the right. All right, I'm going to aim right there. Okay? Got 153 left. To the green. All right, we played this one really well. Let's see if we can knock that in. This is a par 5, and we're literally at the green in shot number 4. And they won't read the putt. They won't read the chip. Damn it. Come on, I want to finish this one. want to finish this one. I really want to finish this one badly because I had a very good drive on it. Hold on. Let me just see if we're on the right club. Let me see if I can put it on the. Okay, let's see if we can put it on the pitch wedge. Just a little chip, 11 yards. All right, we parred that one. Awesome. All right, yeah, you can tell we're playing better golf now. And then this one's 107 yards. 107 yards. "107 yards on this club is almost a full swing. All right, we gotta get this up quick. Okay, we gotta get a chip in here. Gotta chip this one in. Oh, come on. All right, so we're 1 over on this one. And they won't read the putt. Damn it, they won't read the putt. I want to see if I can make this putt because I want to save the 1 over. I don't want to go 2 over. Get in there. Oh. The shot I should have put on that, I probably should have put a little more power on it. For this hole right here, I probably should have shot the very opening shot like this. With a little more power. Yeah, I should have shot the first one with a little more power. All good though. Let's go to a different course. Let's go to this one's my favorite. Actually, before we do my favorite one, let's do this one. We'll do 5 and 7. Okay, let's do this one, guys. Getting a little, I'm getting a little workout right now. I feel like I figured my driver out, which is a good thing, guys. Okay, so let's change. Yeah, let's do it right there. No clouds. Yeah, let's do it right there. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a very good shot. Check the Mevo. I think the Mevo might have disconnected. Okay, we got the Mevo. Let me make it a little brighter. Actually, that's good right there. Oh, the first shot was better. I have to mulligan that, guys, because I don't know if you just saw the first shot was way better. Okay? Good ball. Let's do another one. I gotta make it a little brighter. Make it a little brighter. All right, I'll go back to here. I'll make it a little brighter. Oh, let me move a little closer to the water. Yeah, right there. Okay. Beautiful. Let's get one there. Okay, not bad. Do one more. I'll do one more. If we can land on the green, I'll be happy. One more, and we'll land on the green. Ah, that's not there. Club up. We're clubbing up. All right. Okay. Nice. Do one more of those. All right, we're gonna club back down. It's in between that club and this club. I want to get one right by the flag and then we'll go to the next course. Under 40-yard sand wedge. Damn, bro. Aim a little more to the left. I'm gonna aim right at it. I'll take that one. Let's go to the next course. Let's go to my favorite one. All right? We'll go to my favorite course on that. I'm getting a little tired. All right, I like this one. And we're gonna do a couple on this one. Okay, let's do a couple on this one. I'm getting a little fatigued, guys. Okay. So, the tee off on this one. Oh shit, I did the wrong tee on this one. Or did I? Did I do the right tee? Okay, we're gonna start on this one. Start on a par 3. But yeah, look at the graphics on this one. This one has the Italian cypresses. All right, so we're on. No more practice mode. This will be the stroke play as well. Okay, let's get one in there. Okay. All right, so that's a par. You got a par. You give me even. Give me the gimme. All right, this is my favorite hole. Okay, this is my favorite one. All right, we're a little on a slope. .241 left over. I'm gonna aim a little to the right here. Yeah, right about there is good. This and hole number 14 is my favorite one. So I want to try to get this one a good shot here. All right, that was a little low. Low contact. Low contact. Let's get a good one in here. Let's get a good one in here. We'll finish with a good one, guys. Promise that. Are y'all gonna give me the gimme on that one? I don't think they're going to give us a putt. I think we could almost say that's a gimme right there. Come on, read the ball. It's not going to read. Let me see what shot we're on. We're going to call that a gimme. Because I am literally 5 yards away, 15 feet. It's a par 5, so we just birdied that one. Okay, let's go to the next one. I don't think I'm swinging fast enough for a 7-iron right now, so I'm going to just hit an 8 or a 9. I'm starting to fatigue, guys. It's all right. Let me go with a mulligan on that one. I gotta get a clean strike here. I'm not striking well right now. I hit the ground behind it again. I'm gonna hit one more mulligan just to show you what a flush, good strike would look like, because I hit the ground so far behind those two. Come on, baby. Flush. All right, we'll play that one. Oh. Starting to fatigue. A little chip shot, you know. All right, I'm gonna do two more with y'all. We're gonna do two more. There's a par 3 on hole number 14. That's my absolute favorite par 3. It's a downhill par 3. And it has Italian cypress all along the thing. And then it reminds me of my course at North Park. My home course is Gibsonia, Wexford, North Park, and the hole number 4 is a downhill. It looks, you should see it at sunset or sunrise. It's nice. All right, come on, baby. Low. Okay, this is shot number, I don't even know what shot it is. I'm starting to get tired, really tired actually. So we can just chip it in. Alright, we're good. Alright, hole number 14. Let's do that one. It's my favorite one. Yep, right here. Okay, this looks exactly like my home course at North Park, hole number 4. Oh, we were just short. You gotta let me hit one more. You gotta let me hit one more. We gotta hit one more. Let's turn the sunset on and everything. Yeah, look at the Italian cypresses, guys. I love it. Okay, we're hitting last shot. Too far. One more mulligan, or should we pitch it from right here? Let's pitch it from right here. Let's pitch it from right here, right? Oh, that was way too much. All right, we're gonna do this hole one more time. We're actually gonna restart the round and do this hole one more time. That's my absolute favorite one. We're gonna go until we get, let me see what other ones we have here, hold on. Actually, we could do this one looks cool. Yeah, this one looks cool. All right, we'll do this one. I'm losing fundamentals. I am getting a little tired. But we'll do this one. Okay. Yeah, guys, I am losing fundamentals right now. Hold on, let's hit one mulligan. We launched that way too high. Okay. One more. All right. Oh, I hit it too far. I hit it 26 yards too far. Here's a 26-yard shot exactly. Oh! Yeah, this course must be in Italy, but it's my favorite one. Okay, little chipper. And they're not gonna read it. Let's do 14 again. Let's do hole number 14 again. Return to lobby. Let's do play. Clear, hole number 14. All right, let's do this one again. All right, we're doing this one until we land in the gimme zone. That's how we're gonna do this last one. Okay. All right. I want to land this ball inside the gimme zone. So that would essentially be a birdie. That's looking good. Yeah, we're 10 yards away. I'm going to play this out. Let's play this out. I'm going to play this one out, all right? We're playing this one out, and then this is going to be the end. That's a good way to end it. This is my favorite hole on Apex. I got to tell it I'm going to use the pitching wedge. Okay. All right, that's it. That's awesome round, guys. Let's go on the portal. Let's go to the portal. Let's go to the portal real quick. That was good fun. It's fun that you can use your driver, you know? It's fun when you can use your irons too, but it's really fun when you can start feeling your driver and get the driver going. All right, let's go. All right, let's go to the portal. I think they should have had my rounds now. Yeah, they got this one, they got this one, they got this one, they got this one. All right, let's start with this one, because this was the one I did when I was less tired, okay? So, we got a 3. On hole number 3, we got a 3 on a 4. On hole number 2, we got a 3 on hole number 2. All right, let me recap that. On hole number 3, it was a par 4 and we got a birdie, so we were 1 under there. On hole number 2, It's that really pretty one with the rock and the ocean behind it. It's a par 3, and we got a 3. On hole number 1, it's another beautiful par 4. It's a par 4, and we got a 4. We skipped these guys. They gave us a green in regulation and a green in regulation on those two. And yeah, then we skipped over to, I think then we skipped over to, what do we do? Pebble Beach next. And then we did Pebble Beach. Oh yeah, the one thing I was really happy with, we got the green in regulation here and a fairway in regulation here. On hole number 6 is a long par 5, and we parred it. And then hole number 5, that's the one where we took a lot of mulligans on. I don't know if you guys remember, we took a lot of mulligans on it. It says even here, but hole number 5, it was really a par 3 with I must have been 6 or 7 mulligans. So we're not gonna say that's an even. We're not going to say that this one was even. This one was like 4 or 5 or over. This one was even. I was really happy with this one. This one, I believe, was even without a mulligan. And then, yeah, I like how they have it. You can also go into like see where your shots landed, which is really cool. They do give you an overhead graph. I gotta find where it is though. They give you an overhead graph. Maybe if you select one, it gives you it. Okay, no, it's not gonna give me it. Maybe I gotta hit driver. Yeah, if you go on the phone app, or maybe I've just found it. Maybe I just found it. Yeah, I might have just found it. Hold on. No, I didn't find it. But if you go on the phone app for this website, they'll give you an overhead of where every shot landed on the video game, which is awesome. But that's about it, guys. They also have a really cool feature. It's called what is it called? It's like a trophy achievement way of playing where they give you challenges, or yeah, it's like a challenge mode. They give you certain challenges like hit a green within 50 yards, hit a green within 75 yards, hit a drive longer than 200 yards, hit a drive longer than 225, hit the fairway 10% of the time or 20% of the time or 30% of the time. They do all kind of challenges like that. I really like E6. I think it's the best video game for golf out here. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna just hang out here a little more, but I might. Oh man, I don't have enough energy. I was gonna bring the wheel out. I'm gonna bring the wheel out so that it's ready for next time. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later. That was a good round. My driver is getting better. I don't know if y'all ever really watch my channel. I don't know how many people really watch my channel. Not much. I know that, but was never good with the driver. And then I cut the driver down to about 39 to 40 inches because I'm 5'10". And I started having a lot more success with the driver. And even at 39, 40 inches driver, I'm still choking up on it and I'm still having a lot more success. I just think it's ridiculous they sell them with 45-inch shaft because most of the people they're advertising towards are like amateur people like me. And so their strategy is, oh, if it's 45-inch driver, you can get more distance from it. But if you hit 9 shots bad and then you hit 1 shot 40 yards further than your average drive, it's still no good for an amateur. So I would just sell them at like 40 inches or 39 inches because amateurs need, because if you shorten the club, you will hit shorter drives, but you will hit the fairway way more. So you'll have like 8 or 7 out of 10 times you hit the fairway with a 200-yard drive instead of 1 time hitting the fairway with a 260-yard drive. You feel me? Anyways, I'm out. Peace. Hi, puppy. Hey, baby. Let me kiss. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're such a good girl. Love you, puppy. Do I get a kiss? Come here. Give me a kiss. Give. Thank you, baby. She's the best. Mercy. All right, guys. Peace out, guys.